I really do think energy transfers to whatever you're making. If you make it with love, then you'll taste it. I love anything creative. I love anything that catches someone's eye. We pay attention to details here. I grew up in the food scene. My parents own a Cuban restaurant called Canarias, and they've been open for over 30 years, so I pretty much grew up in a kitchen, and I saw the dedication and the hard work, and I said, let me give this family business thing a shot. And I ended up loving it, and ever since then I've been working in the industry. I had my own food truck. I traveled to Korea, and then that's where I kind of developed the idea for Finka. Korea was an amazing experience. Like, eating over there is a ritual, and I think that's kind of like Cuban food too. You know, when you sit down, you have to sit down with the family. There's going to be a white tablecloth. You know, you're not getting up until you finish. When I got back and I started cooking Korean food at home and eating Cuban food beside it, I was just like, this goes so well. I mean, it's just bold flavors and like love into the food, and that's why it was a no-brainer for me to fuse the two. It was scary in the beginning. It's like there's a bunch of older Latin families around here that aren't down for alligator, you know what I mean? Or aren't down for spicy, and it's like, well, I've kind of developed a menu so that everyone can have something. We've turned people to love ostrich. People will call it, do you have ostrich? But I'm glad that I can have that option, you know, so that people can say, oh, you know, the weirdest thing I've eaten is ostrich, and it was at Finka. You know, that's what I want people to say. It's a simple formula, good food, good flavors. I'm not trying to do some molecular gastronomy and present to you the most fascinating dish, but it's gonna taste good. I was frustrated driving to Wynwood and downtown and the beach to get really good food, or something different, at least, a different atmosphere, good cocktails. So why wouldn't I give this to my community? Those are teachers that live down the street, and they're like, we come here once a week, and this is like our getaway. It's nice to see that, because people see this as like a destination, and that's cool. You know, I'm glad that I can provide that to the people of the neighborhood. I think we're growing and finally being recognized as a culinary destination. There's a bunch of amazing chefs, not only that are coming here to open restaurants, but people from Miami. I think we're going in the right direction for sure.